Hey guys, it's Lainey, and no, my book outlet order did not come. It is now like almost 7 o'clock and I just got back from work. It said it's here, it's just not here. So I thought since tomorrow's Sunday, I won't get it till Monday. Nobody got time for that. I'm just going to split these up into two different Christmas book hauls. So I'll show you guys today what I got from Barnes & Noble with my gift cards and what I got from Amazon for my Amazon gift cards. Here we go. Here is my Amazon one. I should also mention that most of the books I got have been like all I've heard my booktube people, friends have talked about the books and I thought, that sounded interesting, or they liked it, maybe I'm gonna give it a try. And two of the books I did get, I want to do a read along with them because I don't want to tell them what they are yet, but I don't want to read them unless I'm probably reading it with someone else, because there's a good chance I could stop reading it if I don't enjoy it. So if I'm reading with someone else, they'll keep me motivated to keep reading. And it opened to a lot of people. If a lot of people want to read it, totally cool with that. Be fun. Big old readathon. Okay, so opening up my Amazon box. In this order, I got a box set and 2 other books. The first one I got was Altered by Jennifer Rush, Jacqueline from J-Book Lover 13, and Jillian from Books and Nerdy just hauled this book. So it's out in paperback. I love paperbacks more than I like hardcovers. So this book is about genetically altered boys living in the basement of this scientist, and the scientist has a daughter and they kind of have to escape. And then this book is one I want to do a read along with because it's fantasy, and as most of you guys know, I don't read fantasy, and that one is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. How many people have talked about this book? I don't know. Dozens. I got it, and fantasy, I'm hoping I'll get through it. I just really hate these covers too. Sorry if other people love these covers. I hate both of them. This book is really damaged. Look at that. This is in the bargain section. It's even ripped here. I don't know. Do I tell Amazon what happened, or do I just let it go? It's kind of decisions. So if you're interested in possibly reading this book with me or some other people, if a bunch of people want to do it, leave a comment below and we'll get this thing going. And the box set I got was The Goddess Test by Amy Carter. I have mentioned I wanted to get this because I really liked Pawn, which is her new series, and this is her old series, and I honestly can't remember the last time I read a Greek myth retelling. I read a bunch of Greek mythology, but never a retelling. So there's 4 of them? I don't even know. But these covers are seriously the most gorgeous covers ever. So let's look at this. Huh. Inside has a chick on it. Ooh, and the poster is signed. It looks like it's done with a Sharpie. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm not exactly going to probably hang it up. But apparently she signed it down here. It looks like it's a Sharpie. It looks like it's not just screen printed on there. So that's cool. First one, Goddess Test. Second one, Goddess Interrupted. These covers are perfect. The Goddess Inheritance. I don't know what this is. The Goddess Legacy. An original Goddess Test collection. What does that mean? I don't know. Are these short stories? Maybe? I don't know. This must be something I'm gonna have to research or something. But I've been wanting to read these books, so I'm very excited that I got them. Oh yeah, it's about this girl who's trying to save her mother, I think. And she goes down to Hades and she falls in love with Hades or something like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's what I got from Amazon. I also got this, and this isn't exactly a book, but it relates to book things. And it is the Blu-ray version of Fight Club. As you guys know, I just finished reading Fight Club, so I really wanted to get the movie again, to watch it again. I watched the movie years ago, then I've now read the book, and now I want to see the movie again to kind of see how everything is. If you haven't seen either, don't watch the movie before you read the book. Read the book first. For the mother of all plot twists and plot twist history, definitely read the book first for it. I mean, it pretty much blew my mind in the movie, but it's even better in the book. So then I got Barnes & Noble gift cards, so I got 4 books with that. The first one I got is a short story collection from Dashiell Hammett, who's a noir author, and this one's called Nightmare Town. I really liked the cover, I really liked the title, so I just got it. I love noir short stories too. They're perfect and simple and to the point, so I'm excited to like kind of read these stories here and there. The next one I got was Black City by Elizabeth Richards. Suna from Kiwi Lover 25 talks about this book once or twice, and I remember seeing it on her bookshelf. And the cover looks really pretty. I know I've seen it on Book Outlet, but it's not on Book Outlet anymore. So I got it here, and I'm really excited to read it. It looks really cool, and the back, it sounded very, very interesting. The next book I got was The Forsaken by Lisa M. Stas. I've seen people talk about this. I think I've seen Rebecca from Lost Book Thoughts talk about this as well. I think Jillian, I think you talked about it too, from Bookish and Nerdy. I read the back of it, and I want to read it. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. It's about this girl named Elena, who is apparently screened, and we live in a society where if you're screened and you have criminal tendencies, or it seems like you might be violent, you're sent away. And they're sent away to this place, and she kind of befriends a boy named Liam who is planning to escape, so she gets mixed up with that, and it sounds like a book I'll really like. And the last book I got from Barnes & Noble is another book I want to do a read along with, and that is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. It's another fantasy book, so I want to get into it so bad, so I need people to help me push through it. So if for some reason you haven't read this book, or again, if you haven't read Throne of Glass, comment down below and say you want to do the readathon as well, and we can like figure out when we should start reading it. And I actually have no idea what this is about. The back and the inside cover did nothing for the synopsis, but I know a lot of people like it, and the author's name is pretty cool. Yeah, so these are all the books I got from Barnes & Noble and Amazon. If you've read of any of these books, let me know what you thought of it down below. And I am participating in Gary and Miranda's Read Your Book Shelf-a-thon, which starts January 6th, which is like the same week about a books, and I was going to do that, but then this one sounds more interesting. So it's basically where you pick somewhere on your shelf and you just like read through all the books that you haven't read. And I think that sounds like a lot of fun for a week-long thing, and I needed to put these books somewhere in my bookshelf. My bookshelf has gotten very, very crowded, so I need to reorganize that, and then after I reorganize it, it's going to be really interesting to like choose a spot on my bookshelf to start doing that on Monday. Thanks for watching. I think my plan tonight is to finish the Elite. I only have 100 pages left. I'm gonna order some pizza, edit this video, and watch Fight Club. What are you guys doing right now? I want to know. Bye!